Basically, I found meditation a couple of years ago and fell in love with it, changed my life completely. My name's Brie. I'm doing my yoga teacher training. I just think it's a really great, philosophy to incorporate into the mindfulness that I want to teach in the long term. So yesterday's class was about the immune system and the lymphatic system, and it was a real breath of fresh air for me to go through that lecture with a yogic perspective. Basically, for me, it was like a really reflective day about my illness and how far I've come. When I was diagnosed with the Hodgkin's lymphoma, I actually that night still went to a KK with my girlfriends. We had a party thing that night and I went and it was actually really awful. Like we were all just crying and just, yeah, it was not the best, but just it was nice to kind of have everyone rallying around me. And I had like a tribe of about 10 people at every chemo session, like messages from a million people constantly, like people praying for me, all the rallos, because I have an Italian background, sent like holy water and Mary pictures and Mary statues and the work. So like I had a lot of love and a lot of prayers and good vibes coming my way. So I was really blessed in that way. I had a massive amount of support from my partner at the time. He like did all my my injections for me, like when I had to go through IVF, and was just like my nurse, basically my carer, and was there through everything and copped a lot of lashing out from me, and just he was amazing, and I'm really grateful for having him there for me during it. But yeah, everyone was really supportive, like just, yeah, I had a lot of people there for me. After I finished treatment and I was in remission, and I should have been happy and grateful and all the rest, but I was so consumed by this fear of getting sick again, I decided to go learn about meditation, and that's sort of what just sort of changed everything and transformed everything for me. And I've always like had a liking for astrology, but yeah, since I deepened, my connection to spirit and my whole just openness to spirituality, the whole concept of universal energy and all of that stuff has become much more of a passion. So that's kind of why I've become more interested in astrology since before my treatment. So this is a Tibetan singing bowl. This particular one is like the frequency of the sound is at the crown chakra, which is the chakra that connects you to source and spirit. And there's heaps of healing properties from playing a singing bowl, just from the vibration of the sound. And it's a really nice way to start a meditation practice and like seal the practice. Same with a yoga class, and same with any kind of energetic healing like Reiki or kinesiology and things like that. I know for sure this whole experience, the whole cancer experience, has happened for a reason, and it's helped me to find all these things I'm now so passionate about, and helped me transform my life in such a massive way. So it's something that I know I have to give back and share with other people. I feel like there's not enough support in a holistic way for people going through cancer treatment, and it's so just like black and white, like this has happened to you, have your treatment and it's all good, and eat whatever you want and do whatever you want, and like keep your life as normal as possible, and no one questions anything. And I want to try and introduce a little bit more holistic kind of mindfulness type support in some capacity if I can. or even teaching for some of the charities or something like that. I know that's something I will eventually do as well.